Boom! Welcome back to the waviest podcast in the UK. Real talk, true stories. The best in the business. The waviest in the country. I used to say, I say on the other podcast, the Council Estate's favourite, the best in the business, the barbershop, but this is a bit, you know how we do. It's another one of them. Uncovered Gems, episode 3. We're back in association with Terrace, the Smoky Boys. Different settings. As you know, every episode comes with like its own theme, title. Go check EP1, Slow Feet Don't Eat. That's that motivation. EP2, Confidence is Key. And today is friendship. Do you get me? So that's the topic. We're going to talk about everything that kind of comes to mind with the word friends. Do you know what I mean? Like, what is a friend? What's a real friend? What's a fake friend? Do you know what I'm trying to say? So that's today's topic still. We're going to get into trending topics, all types of shit. It's going to be a dope episode. Subscribe, like, follow it up, share it and all that good stuff. But today, it's a little bit different. Last week we had a guest, innit? Big up Kaylee, man. You done know. But this week I got my brethrens in the cut. You know, you've been hearing them in the background and that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You've been hearing the man them. So I'm going to introduce everybody properly. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Just make them know that the winning teams
We're here,
building. You get me? The A team.
Yeah, trust me.
The first team. No subs. You know what I'm trying to say? And I was saying, yo, you know what it is? You know what it is? I'll be honest, man. We ain't even joining no winning team. We're grinding until the team's winning.
Yeah, that's
How about that?
Yeah.
You get me? To my left, Skrilly.
Come on.
Skrilly Fitty.
Let's go.
What's going on, my boy?
Let's go,
in
bro.
the building, you get me? To my right, Big Pokes. Done know.
Okay.
Bong bang bong. Lito in the back. Carlito, you done know. Mash in the back. Big up Matt in the back as well, part of the team. And obviously, big up Kai, each and every episode. Made in the dojo for producing the show with me. We're killing it, yeah? So you know what I wanna start off with, yeah? I wanna start off with some topics first. Just switch it up. I'm gonna get into the trending topics to ease everyone in. Then we'll go into the friendship subject, innit? Mm-hmm. So obviously, on the blogs, yeah, American rapper Bun B, yeah, you heard of him? I know you ain't.
I know.
Do you remember UGK, Pimp C, Bun B?
Bun B.
Yeah. Lito knows. This for the olders, yeah. He's a big man. I'll be honest, right? I googled it. I think it's about 52 or 54.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't remember. I googled it this morning. Basically, Bun B, trap rapper from Houston or from.
Oh
Texas.
yeah, I heard of him. Okay, yeah.
Them man had like a sick run back in the day. Like they came out in the late 90s, had some runs in the early 2000s. Pimp C passed away. Pimp C was like proper street blood, yeah. But obviously, basically, what's happened is Bun B took the stand, yeah, in the court, and testified against someone like a young G that ran up in their home, put a gun to his wife's head.
Yeah, I've heard
to
about
rob
that.
the yard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously,
I heard about that one.
Obviously, his wife went through like mad trauma, like you know,
Yeah.
counselling,
Mm-hmm.
shit. Like she was already in a bad space prior to that, and it pushed her over the edge. They had to move house. They're you know what I mean? Shit is real. And basically, obviously, where he was a rapper and he was like a trap rapper talking about like drugs and red tear, they're saying, is he a snitch, or is he a civilian, just taking the stand in a case? Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So that's the first subject that I want to touch on quickly, innit? Yeah. But I feel like Leo, what's your take on it, bro? That's, you know what I mean? Because I feel like we ain't spoke about it off camera.
It's a funny one.
Yeah.
But the situation is, he's grown, innit?
Yeah.
And he's not in that world anymore. His wife is not a part of that world. So for him to be taking a stand and protecting his family, it's a bit awkward, but it's understandable at the same time, innit?
I forgot a major piece of thing as well. He actually shot the youth
Yeah, he did, yeah.
in self-defense in the
I
house.
had to kind of like speak with him.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
But in America, that part, obviously his gun and firearm is licensed, and he can actually kill the guy and get away with it, rather than just shoot him, because it's in his house. Stand your ground.
Yeah.
They call it stand your ground in America. He was in danger. Weapons were drawn. So two things I think. Yeah, I think one. I feel like as a big man who comes from the struggle, I think he let Duke live, bro. I feel like he let him live, bro. I feel like he clarted him to get him out of there, but not to kill him on purpose. Obviously, any shot can kill anyone, but I feel like if he wanted to kill him, head, chest,
Coulda.
You know what I'm trying to say?
He knew what he was doing,
Yeah,
basically.
he knew what he was doing. So I feel like he let the kid live, knowing that, like, rah, he saved the situation without having to kill anyone. Do you get it? But then also when the kid ended up in hospital for the bullet wound and got arrested, so it's not like they said, oh yeah, Jason did it. He got caught naturally, innit? But then obviously, I feel like if you shoot someone in self-defense, do you have to take the stand, do you think, in America?
I don't think you should.
You don't have to, innit?
Nah, because it's like the evidence is there for itself.
Yeah.
For an example,
Like the wife could give her take on the day.
I
Yeah.
don't think he should have spoken.
So he's done it to support his missus, basically.
Yeah, rather than her take the stand, he took the stand for her.
No, they both did.
They both did.
Yeah, they both
Maybe
did.
done it to make her feel comfortable.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. For his marriage.
She should have just spoke. He should have kept his mouth quiet.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, but you know what? At 50-something years old, if you're, because that's the other thing we don't know, yeah, is you know how women are, bro. We got all the ladies, then, yeah, but you know it's different, innit? Man, them could have an argument over with their missus over washing dishes, bro. Over the grass not being cut properly in the garden.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Over drinking too much liquor on Friday and that.
Leaving the toilet seat up.
Leaving the toilet seat up. You already know, fam.
Misplacing the fork.
Yeah. Yeah. Bruv, it's facts. And not, you get me? So it's like, imagine how much pressure that could put on your relationship.
Yeah, trust me.
Having someone run up in the yard, put a gun to her head, you know, her life.
Yeah, that's trauma.
Yeah, it's real trauma.
Yeah,
bro.
real trauma.
It's different.
And I think that it takes a real man to say, you know what, fuck the street code. Yeah, I'm 50-something years old. I own businesses. He actually legit owns businesses.
Yeah.
Investments and that. My missus needs me. It got a bit weird because he cried. He got emotional, understand?
Because he felt like he was going backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get me.
That's what I'm saying.
But is he a civilian right now, though? Like a full on? He ain't still in that mix-up, or he don't rap no mix-up, does he?
Nah, he don't really even rap no more.
Yeah, exactly. He's a civilian.
Yeah. That's why he's like, yo, I've done that. Like
Yeah,
Leo
he's a
said,
civilian
that's
now.
the old. Like, you get me?
We're giving him a pass, yeah?
Civilian, man.
Yeah.
As long as he's a civilian. As long as
Giving
he
him
don't
pass?
rap. As long as he don't rap that shit or
Are
claim
we
that
going to
shit
rush him when he
anymore.
comes to England? 6'9". No, he's different. It's different, isn't it?
He switched it,
It's
innit?
way
He
different.
Yeah.
Like Gunner he shouldn't have done what he did, Gunner. But
You see with that, yeah, that's a whole other subject. It's because it's like, for an example, if you've got friends
yeah,
that are not supposed to be like, Gunner's just a musician. He should have never been a part of
so
certain
they shouldn't have bust him on that
or
circle, man.
seen certain things.
Yeah, real talk.
6ix9ine should not been around in the shootings. 6ix9ine should not been around in robberies. He should not been around in them things. Just make the music and go home. That's your job.
Yeah.
Rotate for you.
Yeah.
Now shit's hit the fan.
You know too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too much info to offer the Jakes.
What's gonna say to you is that you're doing 5 years, you're doing 10 years.
Scare man, innit?
He did it. He was there. You know what I'm saying?
It was David. David done it. I made Craig back, passed him the strap. I made the call. Yeah, you know
And
what I
again,
mean?
I blame the people that you're around.
Yeah, it's facts. I've always
Big homies.
Yeah, because you should know who you're going on these missions.
Especially if they're like gang as well.
Yeah.
Like you know the streets, bro.
If
You know the code.
They showed him too much.
Yeah.
If you're riding out and everyone in that car is riding out and you get nicked, everyone knows you've got to keep quiet. And then if the police say, raw, someone's got to do the time.
Yeah.
You lot
Work it out.
Yeah.
work out amongst you.
Yeah, work it out.
That's the bid.
Yeah.
But when you're just bringing civilians in that are not involved,
Yeah, it goes left, man.
Yeah, it always goes
the
left,
whole
bro.
dynamic of the whole
Weakest link.
100%.
Yeah, the weakest link. And loose lips sink ship. Takes one man in it to let the whole thing sunk, blood. You get me? What's that noise? Huh? Oh, yeah.
But it's mad though. The guy, he came out. Everyone thought he was gonna be popped down. He just took over again.
Nah, but forget them stitches.
Yeah, trust me. Yeah, trust me. Yeah.
Bun B, I feel like we're gonna give him the civilian thing, yeah.
He's a civilian.
I think so. I think Pimp C was the more tuggy out of them.
Yeah.
Pimp C was a bad boy. He was the one that was sticking it on Jeezy, Mr. 17.5 on radio and that, saying Jeezy ain't even a proper trapper. He's quoting the wrong price on the bricks and that. Like that's what he was saying, like on radio and that. He was on this thing. But he was one of the original lean sippers. So like I think he died from heart conditions and that because of weight and lean and that.
Yeah.
Don't quote me, but I'm sure of it. Like, but them man had tunes, bro. But their tunes were more, to be fair, they didn't have murderous lyrics, bro. They had like lean, pouring up, big rims on the whip, hustle, get this money.
Yeah, get money music. Yeah.
So
Music. Oh, okay.
Bun B, you didn't have to cry, you didn't have to get shaky on there. You could have kept it clean just to defend the. You get me? And they kept it pushing. But we're giving you the civilian. Good luck with you and your family and the relationships, yeah?
I feel like he's done too much since then.
He did do
Trust
too
me.
much.
He did, but we wish him well, yeah? And your missus more than you. We wish her well. God bless. That's one segment done, yeah? Cool. Well, next on the blogs, yeah? Next on the blog. Hey, bro, you know, I told you I don't want to be a gossip, man, so I'm picking carefully from the blog.
100%,
Yeah.
man.
You get me? I'm picking
100%.
carefully. I've seen too much stuff, bro, that it's like, if I talk about this, will the streets
too
love
much,
me
yeah.
anymore, B?
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying
That's
to
the
say?
truth, yeah.
Can I go back to the block?
Can I go?
Trust me, fam.
You love me in the hood? If I leave the game? So, Ian Wright, yeah? Arsenal's top boy, OG legend. Again, another man that's well in his 50s, bro. I think maybe later than that. I think he might even be a bit older still.
Yeah.
He done a cover for GQ, and he's wearing a dress with skates.
I didn't even see this.
You better start googling, bro. Ian Wright GQ cover, please. Yeah, how you might not know about this? You're football fans. I'm not even a football fan, blood. You get me? You love
First
football
Lil
and that.
Uzi Vert wearing a handbag and now.
about Ian Wright in
I know,
London,
but
boy.
that's mad.
Yeah, blood. That's what I'm
No
saying.
way.
I didn't even know that, bro.
So listen, if you man check the picture, it looks like an extra long kilt. Yeah.
Shit.
Right. So hear what I'm saying now. Yeah? You Google it, bro.
Yeah, I'm googling it right now,
Send
bro.
it on WhatsApp.
That's crazy.
Send his posts on WhatsApp.
Yeah, I will.
Hey, listen, fam. He's wearing a long kilt with some skates, doing mad sitting down poses and all that for the cover. Looks mental. Looks chicken oriental. And blood. I checked, yeah, and it weren't no Scottish bank holiday, bro. I was thinking, is he doing it out of ratings for the jocks or something, innit? That's what I'm thinking. Like maybe he's just. But bro, what are you saying? A lot of people are saying like. They're saying Thierry Henry would never.
Nah,
That's what they're saying in the
nah.
comments. And then they're saying humiliation ritual. You get me? They're saying humiliation ritual. What are you saying after seeing this picture?
Wait,
man?
hold on.
You found it?
Nah, bro.
You might have moving.
Yeah, no, I found it already. I found it.
You got it, bro.
Yeah, it's in the group.
Yeah.
You got it, yeah?
Yeah. I couldn't do that, innit?
I couldn't do that.
I can't do that. I feel that's because I'm a manly man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's gone left for him. He's either
Broken his chain.
or
Hey, check on it.
as well.
Yeah.
Check on the website.
He's doing his Diddy parties.
Ah, nah, he ain't been. I don't think it's been Diddy.
Yeah, no
parties,
Diddy.
bro.
Over.
Bro, you're out here and it's not even a quilt.
Yeah, I tried giving this. I checked just some
Damn.
Scottish, like, you know, when you pick up the different cultures and that, like, you know, when you show love, like, if I'm saying Happy Eid, everyone, you know, like that, and I'm with the man there with the commiss,
Yeah.
like, showing respect.
Yeah.
That's not.
It's not even that, bro.
You got that in the women's section.
Bro, that is the women's section of the shop, bro. Like we was talking about on the other episode, man, the fashion thing. But it hit righty straight after we was talking about Uzi Vert and Gunner and that, bro. Righty, and you know what's mad? Righty, yeah, I'm a Tottenham supporter, blood. So I'm laughing.
Yeah, you're lying.
You get me? But I'm saying that, yeah, I rated Righty, like real South Londoner, Crystal Palace. You get me? He came up and was an England striker, and he's a legend, bro. Like when I saw him in that movie with Kano and all that recently on Netflix,
Yeah.
I thought, yeah, Righty, and a proper Jamaican legend from the British Jamaican man. You get me?
Nah.
Bro, the kilt is a bit long, bro.
Nah. No amount of money can make me wear that,
That's not
bro.
a kilt.
Man's
No,
got an extra long skirt.
That's not even a coat, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a
blood,
long skirt,
So
bro.
what are you saying? What, something strange for a piece of change?
Yeah.
Righty, man.
That's not true.
That's
It's not
not
good,
man.
bro.
Something strange for a piece of
Isn't it?
change.
Something strange for a piece of change, cuz, man. I don't know. And then when he was on the footy yesterday, I couldn't look at him the same. You know, like when he was on the pundit thing. Roy Keane was wearing like a normal Fred Perry polo. Next brother was wearing a normal polo. And then my man, he had like a summer Hawaii type shirt with the... And I just thought,
Yeah.
Brody,
It's I don't know.
where you going? Where we going?
You will never see Roy Keane in that.
Nah.
Roy Keane would never.
You will never
Fuck's
see Roy
sake.
Bro, Roy Keane would never, bro. Roy Keane's more like likely to give you the mad slide tackle for wearing it. Bro, he'll come for your knee.
Yeah, that was too violent. He's violent with it.
Them Irish man. You get me?
Facts.
But yeah, bro, man. Ian Wrighty, man. We didn't want to see you go out like that, bro. We thought you was the realist. Isn't he? Been thinking about it, yeah? I feel like I'm going to kick it off by just like giving like, I guess like a synopsis of what I would say like a real friend is, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? Like a true friend. I feel like a true friend never gets in your way unless you happen to be going down. Yeah? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, you see, like, if you're going up, they're just backing you, bro. Like, they're supporting whatever you choose to do in your life. They got your back. Like, they believe in you as much as you do. Even if they don't share your vision, they're your friend. Like, you lot here, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Because you're my friends. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you support the team.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, you just know, he's doing what he's doing. We're rating it and that. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like also why it was a good concept is because you get a lot of fake friends and you get a lot of real friends.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's very hard to tell the difference between what's what in certain stages of the friendship. You know what I mean? Because for instance, you can all come up on the block together and the same bits and that. After going to the same secondary school, going to the same youth centre and that. But ultimately, people do grow in different directions. You get it? And where timing
100%.
Where timing,
Timing, innit?
these man, I mean, mad. Where timing is very key, people grow at different stages, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm
It's
trying
like,
to say?
yeah, it's like
And people's life timeline is not always on the same time.
same, yeah.
And even, you know, it is as well, when you come from the ends and that, you've got like a couple olders, then you've got the man just under them who become older and get other youngers, and then the youngers have got their little youngers, tinies and that, and then before you know it, you've got like a man that's like 32 hanging around with a 40-year-old and that, because they all come up from the same school of hard knocks together, you know what I'm saying? And also as well, I think when people hang around in cliques and crews, whether it's music related, on the block, in the youth centre, after school, then we're not friends then really. We're acquaintances. But it's because we share a common interest. No one's got any money.
It starts from there, innit?
Yeah, nobody's got bread. Nobody's got more than the other. Maybe one man get more girls than the other man.
Yeah.
But you get me, it's like everyone's still kind of on an equal playing field. Everyone's got time to waste. There's no priorities, there's no responsibilities. Do you know what I mean? And then as you grow, I feel like your circle will always get smaller.
That's when you start clocking it, yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Obviously, yeah, man. I mean, the thing is, yeah, what I was thinking about as well is like, you have friends for a season, and then you have friends for a reason, and then you have friends that are unconditional. Yeah? So what I mean by that is like, in your life, yeah, sometimes you have people that come into your life and they're your friend for a season. The season isn't capped. It isn't like 1 year. It isn't 2 years. It isn't 2 months. It can be a matter of time that maybe big man upstairs, God wants that person around you for whatever reason. It might be to learn a lesson. It might be to, at that time, you two can benefit each other or learn from each other. It might be for you to guide them out of a bad situation or vice versa. But what I do believe is that sometimes you can be a real friend with somebody, and then based on like one person growing quicker than the other person, you can also depart as friends without being enemies. And it's like, it could be due to like behavior patterns, like they're troublesome, they put you in predicaments that you shouldn't be in. They, you know, financially they eat from you and don't give back or whatever. It's like, you know, like when they're watering the plant and then they're not, you know what I mean? It's like you're watering the plant, no one's watering yours. You know what I'm trying to say?
That's the worst, bro.
Pause though, but yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like also people learn from each other, innit?
True.
So where like, I don't know, man, like you might be so more ambitious than somebody, and you might end up saying, do you know what, bro, the lifestyle choice that I want is to like run a business. They might be like, yo, I'm still flipping boxes, and that's all I know, and I'm not even really seeing what you're doing, bro. I don't even understand.
Yeah, they're content with,
they're content, or they just like, that's what they've chose. And I feel like sometimes that in itself can cause people to drift apart, even if you don't fall out. You might have the same love, but you might drift apart based on circumstances.
Yeah, you're right. You might not fall out, but just slowly drifting, innit?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, slow, like, it just happens naturally. You don't even realise it's happening. You get me?
True.
Because of the direction you're moving.
Yeah.
You get me? But also, that's a mindset, innit? Like, people's mindsets are different. Like, even another example that I was thinking of, because we always talk about road shit, yeah? And it's not always that, bro. Sometimes forget road, innit? Like, what about even people that decide they want to be religious, bro, and you're not religious like them?
It's true.
You know, Tupac had that tune. We was once brothers from the same kind, and he's and he's talking about like, yo, I heard you a Muslim now. Took your shahada. even though I don't pray 5 times a day, I wish you the best. You know what I'm trying to say? I thought that was deep, bro, because it's like, that's my brother. I'm still outside rapping and that. You're a guy in mosque, praying 5 times a day, took your shahada, married with kids. Do you know what I'm saying?
Switched
Like,
out,
even
basically,
love
yeah.
as well. Love is another thing where it's like, you can meet a woman, full head over heels, build together, and naturally you're gonna have less time for your friends, bro. Because you've got a whole wife, bro. Then you've got a you on the way. Your responsibilities have shifted.
Yeah, switched up.
Yeah, bro. So I feel like, you know, like even that is an example where it's like we're not necessarily a fake friend. We're still real friends, but we're friends that will see less of each other because of direction of life.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, say for instance, the same brethren, Tupac, decided he was going to be Muslim and get married at the time. They could grow together as like family friends and that. But it's just the shift in it, the dynamic. Like, you're not going to go to the same parties with the jump offs and all that if you're married and you got a mortgage. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
That's true.
So yeah, I wanted to really like give a scenario, yeah. Because bro, if you're my brethren, yeah, I love you, innit? Pause. But actually, unpause. Eject. Because you know why? You don't pause real love. You don't, because it's gangster.
Big facts.
Yeah, you don't pause
Big
real
facts.
love. You only pause the why shit. So, if you're my boy, yeah, or you're my dog, my friend, even just say a friend because it's unisex, yeah. I love you, yeah, and I want the best for you, and I want you to win. In anything you do, I want you to win.
Yeah.
Facts.
Do you get me? But if you do something weird, I'm your friend.
Yeah.
So we will talk.
Trust me, I'm not no yes man around you. Trust
Yeah,
me.
my
We're
boy.
not no yes man, bro.
We're gonna chat.
Yeah, trust me.
We're gonna chat.
Facts.
Yes mans are the worst, bro.
Bro.
I'm telling you, fam.
Yes, man is like, but it's soft,
Soft, man.
corny, and do you know what? It's bad for you.
It is,
You're
bro.
thinking you're doing everything right all the time. Oh,
Trust
yeah,
me.
everyone rates it, man. Bro, you're moving weird, bro.
You need to know sometimes,
Need to
innit?
know
So,
still.
so you clock. Alright, cool. Yeah, you get me. And it's all down to you if you take it personal or not.
Yeah.
Right. This
Yeah,
is
you
the
get
thing.
me.
That's the thing as well.
Some people
If
don't
my
take it
brethren is
back,
telling me that, I was like, yeah, you know what? You're actually right, you know.
Yeah.
Like, you get me. But
No, but you're good at that though. Like
Yeah,
you're someone that like you're clean-hearted, bro.
Yeah.
Like your thing is kind of like, if I can learn, I'll take some gains.
yeah, 100%.
And you
I like to
implement
soak it in, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, but you implement
yeah,
it.
trust me.
Some people they're like, what's it? They say something like knowledge without application
Yeah.
is like a fucking what they say? It's like a napkin or something that don't move from the shelf.
Yeah,
Or something.
yeah.
I can't remember the saying. Allow me.
Yeah.
But you know the deal, innit?
Yeah.
It's like knowledge without application is nothing, bro. You just know it and you're not using it. Where someone like you, I know what you're on. If you get something that's next day, you're probably using it.
Yeah, 100%. Just
You know what I'm
like,
trying to say? You know what he's like.
try to
bro.
figure it out,
He's
innit?
Doing
Yeah.
a million pull-ups after Carlito tells him to do a certain type of pull-up. you know what he's on, did it?
I'm
Like,
practicing, I said to go, bro.
cause that's what he's on. Like, you know, as soon as you told him, because he's boxing, innit? Go check his boxing up, smack him up, you get me? Putting in that, throwing.
No, I'm trying,
Yeah,
man.
man's throwing them hands. But my thing is like, you got to tell your brethren when they're doing too much, or when they're moving incorrect, or when they're like wasting too much time. Even like, you have to be sensitive.
Yeah,
like, to your
100%.
friend.
Yeah. But
You got-
at the same time, it depends on what friend. You know your friend, innit?
Yeah,
Sometimes they're not going to listen if you speak to them like that.
Yeah, move that.
Yeah, that's the
Back
thing.
that way,
Yeah,
bro.
you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
yeah,
gonna say
yeah,
that. What
yeah,
if they
literally.
if they don't listen? Some friends they don't listen. You
Yeah,
know?
some friends don't
So you
listen,
just like
you have to talk
hard-headed
to them
stuff.
yeah,
properly.
you just like allow
yeah.
it. Yeah, it is what it is basically.
But then people there, it's still, you can tell them. But then it's up to them.
Yeah,
At
it's
least
up
you
to them,
told
yeah.
them. At least you
At least
could
you
say, I
said
told
it.
him.
Yeah, I told.
I tried. You know what I'm trying to say? And then some, I hear you though, it might be just better off to leave them.
Yeah.
Because they're too stubborn. You get me? You're too hard-headed and that. But it's like, I don't know, man. I feel like, you know how I treat my brethren, yeah? I treat my brethren like they're my brother. So like, I always use an example, like if I see my brother, yeah, and I don't know, man, he's getting mad stress over like a girl, over a woman or something, or it ain't looking good, bruv.
Yeah.
My thing is like, yo, I gotta tell him what to do for his best.
Yeah.
Not because I don't want to see him happy, because I do. I actually want to see him happy. But I'm gonna give him like life advice. Whether he takes it or not is up to him. But I always feel like I treat my friends like they're my brother. That's the way I look at it. Like if it was my brother, what would I tell him? Because that would be from the heart. That would be like me being honest and real. So that's how I move when I'm dealing with real friends. You know what I'm trying to say? But then like, also, a topic that come up on the blogs, me and Kai spoke about it, and then we found a post about it, and we was busted up, You know when your bridging is like, there's two examples I'm gonna give you, but one is like, everyone's a fucking rapper, bro. Everyone's a rapper nowadays. Like million rappers, million drill videos, million trap videos, GRM uploads, press play.
Yeah, trust me, I can't keep up.
When does a real friend say, brother, you're not good at rapping, bro? You should stop.
Back it in. Hey, bro.
When does a real bridging tell him like, yo, you gave it a go, mate?
Bro, I had a bridging like that, you know. Bro, it was so funny. But the only reason why I took him in, he was talking facts.
Yeah, that's the.
Yeah. It was one of them. I said, look, he was talking facts, bro. But on beat, nah. Nah, bro.
No, man said he's not even on beat. That's dreadful, bro.
Yeah. But acapella, he was hard though.
Acapella?
I'm telling you.
I said acapella.
Yeah, that's why I was taking him in.
Rhythm.
And he was talking facts. I was like chilling with him, and like, you get me?
Yeah.
He was one of them guys, you know, them one-liner guys.
Oh, punchline.
They say something at the end. They say something funny.
Yeah,
and it's like facts.
Like Gucci Mane and
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I was like, yeah.
Like, Gucci's alright though, he got better.
Yeah. But on beat, nah.
That leads me to another scenario that we can put in. We'll put the two in one so that everyone can have their input. So, boom. That one, I have a story like that too. Yeah, which is funny. No names, because we don't name and shame, because it's love still, innit?
Yeah, 100%.
One time, bro, I went to somewhere. And when I'm there now, man's moving around networking and that. I said, boom, man, I know where to see someone that's like 30. You hear me? 30 blood, like real 30. I'm thinking, why are you here in this event?
Yeah.
And then they say to me like, yo, brother, yeah, man, we there. Boom, do you know why, man? And that, can you introduce me? And I was like, yeah, why?
Yeah.
Like, why? Innit? Man says to me like, yeah, man, I'm rapping now. And I'm like, oh my God. In my mind, I'm thinking, you are rapping, bro. You. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, that is mad. It's mad because of who you are and what you're about. You know what I mean? You know when you get like real rappers,
Yeah.
but then you get man that are too real to rap. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is there such thing?
Yeah,
There is, isn't it?
There is. It's like
There actually is, isn't
Levels
it?
to the badness. So obviously, when I've cut there, I've left there, and I've rang one of the man them who's real as well. I'm like, bro, you never guessed, did it? What? He's like, raw. I was like, yeah, boy, Don must be feeling real creative and artistic. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like when you get so far up the chain,
Yeah.
that you feel like you've got a bit of time on
Just
your
do
hands
it.
and you want to drop some lyrics because the man them that ain't on what you're on are getting rated by the scene.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
So you're
100%.
thinking, what? I'm really to them. You know what it was like. So the two things is like cool. What I'm getting to is like, when do you tell your brethren to stop rapping because they've been doing it for a while and it's not working and you're a real friend and rare. And then second is like, when do you tell the real you, nah, that rap thing, bro, man, it's not for you. You get me? Let's start with the first one, man. Because I was a rapper, bro. Let's be clear. I might catch some strays today. Yeah, I was a rapper. D Gully thinks I was crap.
Nah.
I've got people that say different. They say
I think
great.
you was ahead of your time, bro.
Oh my guy.
Yeah, you was ahead of your time, bro.
I feel like I was. You
Yeah.
get me? I feel like I was. Well, you
You
feel
get
the
me?
same?
Ahead.
But I'm gonna be honest.
Look, here we go.
Yeah.
Look, here we go.
He sent me a verse, a track, and he goes, "What do you think?" And I said, "Fam, your verse is shit."
Yeah.
Kept it real. That's a real friend, bro. That's a real friend, bro.
What do you mean? I said, bro, I did not connect with it. I didn't feel it. I didn't get the emotion. There was nothing in there that made me say, "Rah."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had to go re-listen to it. We argued about it for like back and forwards for a little bit. I said, "Bro, it's my opinion, fam."
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
I'm not gonna tell you how I feel. Then we can't be friends. The way I see it is, would you let your friend or like your missus go on X Factor and sing shit?
Yeah.
Sing for shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the worst.
That's it.
Them singers that can't even hit notes properly.
You're gonna be sitting in the background just there watching her get boozed.
Yeah.
Getting boozed. You gotta be honest with him. Say like, "Rah, it's not for me, bro."
Yeah.
How did you take it though? That's what I'm saying.
Not too bad. Not too bad to be fair. We probably went back and forth with opinions rather than an argument. But the thing is with him, he's actually my brethren. Like through thick and thin. So like for example, there was a verse. Do you remember, bro? Before you got locked up,
Yeah.
I had this verse that used to make me spit it in my kitchen all the time.
Yeah.
Right. So I know that he rates, man, for real. But he rates certain raps because there was times when I was lost in the sauce, bro.
I think it was only the slow beats that we was lost a bit.
Yeah.
Fast beats are you.
Yeah, 100% because of the grime thing.
Yeah.
Grime drill sort of beats that you.
Yeah.
Slow
That's
beats,
why I said
Yeah, yeah.
the time.
got a
You
bit
get me?
lost, but besides that, there's a few slow beats that were right though.
Yeah, there was a couple, bro.
Whip was cold.
Huh?
Whip it.
Oh, what is cold, bro? Yeah, there's a few, bro.
Listen, it's hot. Listen.
Yeah, that's a bit faster though. That's more
Yeah,
like
that's
a
faster.
yeah. But you know what's mad? That verse I had, yeah. You went away after that, yeah. That verse, bro. I always held on to that verse for the right tune because of you. You get me? I had one mad tune, one mad verse, bro, where it's talking about like residue stuff under the nails and that from the kitchen, and the details were so sick from the life that I've had. He's just like, yo, rewind that one.
Yeah.
Do it again.
When the man them say reload it,
Yeah, man. I was saying something like grinding for the better life with a penthouse view. But right now I'm in the kitchen with my nails full of residue. You know, like them ones. But I say something like, man, razor blade a brick in hopes to make the money flip. Then I was talking to
yeah.
some ill shit. You know what I mean? But like me, alright. So where I came, I don't want to make this about me, by the way. Where I came from, grime. I came from pirate radio, garage grime, up tempo, fast flows, woo. So rapping was a challenge for me anyway. It shifted in like 07. And I had to become a rapper, I had to slow it down. Where like, I think
take more breaths. You get me with the sentence and that.
yeah, but like Beluga Ice, for instance, Beluga was better at rapping than grime because he was too many words for him. And when he slowed it down, everyone was like, ooh,
Yeah.
woof. Like the sequel freestyle, the Red Cafe.
When I think about it, you're right.
Yeah, but I was the opposite. I was like the
His rhyme was like quick, innit?
I was peppering the rhythms quickly and that. You get me? Risky Roads and Westwards. You get me? That was my thing. So rapping took me a couple mixtapes to settle, and then there was that era where it was like, oh yeah, we don't really sign rappers no more. We want the Tiny Tempo Written in the Stars, the Retry 2, Tractor.
That's where the money was, isn't it?
Example, that guy who was jumping in, and I was like, raw. So I made tunes with like guitarists and that. And when I look back on them, they were cool to try, but they should never have came out, man.
You know what's funny?
I only had one friend here that told me, yo, bro, that tune, man, just part that off, man. And I was like, what do you mean, bro? I paid for that beat. Like, you know, like, I purchased the rhythm.
Bro.
It's got to go out, bro. And he was right. He was a true
When you
friend.
look back in it.
Yeah, bro, man. But you know, like, I've had people, like, in my life that say I was ahead of my time, which is true. But as I got older, I've had, like, another friend, for instance, that said, yo, you know what? The music was alright, but your podcasting is lit. That's you, that's your lane. I'd rather see you put your time and money, invest yourself into that lane. You understand me?
Whoever said that, they're right.
Yeah, like, I agree. That's why I'm here now. That's why we filming. You get me?
50 rock, get rich.
Yeah, I can blow you. Well, don't throw him off, man. He's on point. Come on,
50 wrote Many Man.
Yeah.
Yayo told
Ooh.
him release it, and he didn't want to release it. But now look what Many Man is.
Sometimes the track, that's there.
Not too bad. Not too bad, to be fair. We probably went back and forth with opinions rather than an argument or not.
Yeah.
But the thing is, with him, he's actually my brethren.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
through
like,
thick and thin.
yeah.
So, like, for example,
Tell you straight.
there was a verse. Do you remember, bro? Before you got locked up,
Yeah.
I had this verse, and you used to make me spit it in my kitchen all the time.
Yeah.
Right. So I know that he rates, man.
Yeah.
For real. But he rates certain raps because there was times when I was lost in the sauce, bro.
I think it was only the slow beats that we was lost a bit in.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
fast
yeah.
beats are you.
Yeah, 100%
That's what it
because
was.
of the grime thing.
Yeah.
Grime drill sort of beats, they're you. But the
Yeah.
slow
That's
beats,
why I said ahead of your
Yeah,
time.
got a
You
bit
get me?
lost. But besides that, there's
Yeah.
a few slow beats that were right though.
Yeah, there was a couple, bro.
Whip It was cold.
Huh?
Whip It.
Oh, Whip It's cold, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few, bro.
Listen is hard.
There's a few.
Listen.
Yeah, that's a bit faster though.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
more like
lessons faster.
Yeah. But you know what's mad? That verse that I had, yeah, before, you went away after that, yeah. That verse, bro, I always held on to that verse for the right tune because of you. You get me? I had one mad tune, one mad verse, bro, where it was talking about like residue stuff under the nails and that from the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the details were so sick from the life that I've had. He's just like, yo, rewind that one.
Yeah. When the man them say reload it,
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I was saying something like, grinding for the better life with a penthouse view. But right now I'm in the kitchen with my nails full of residue.
Yeah.
You know like them ones.
Yeah.
With, I say something like man razor blade a brick and hopes to make the money flip. That I was talking to.
Yeah.
Some ill shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like me, alright, so where I came, I don't want to make this about me by the way, but where I came from grime, I came from pirate radio, garage, grime, up tempo, fast flows, woo. So rapping was a challenge for me anyway. It shifted in like 07.
Yeah.
And I had to become a rapper, I had to slow it down. Where like I think
Take more breaths, you get me, with the sentence and that, you get me?
But like Beluga Eyes, for instance, Beluga was better at rapping than grime because he was too many words for him.
Yeah.
And when he slowed it down, everyone was like, ooh,
Yeah.
woof. Like the sequel.
Yeah, you know what,
Yeah.
When I think about it, you're right.
Yeah, but I was the opposite. I was like the...
Because grime was like quick, innit?
I was peppering the rhythms quickly and that, you get me? Risky Roads and that, Westwoods. You get me? That was man's thing still. So rapping took me a couple mixtapes to settle. And then there was that era where it was like, oh yeah, we don't really sign rappers no more. We want the tiny tempo written in the stars, the Rex 2 tractor.
Yeah.
That's where the money was, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Example, that guy was jumping and with it, and I was like, raw. So I made tunes with like guitarists and that. And when I look back on them, they were cool to try, but they should never have came out, man.
That's funny.
I only had one
You was
friend
adapting, man.
I only had one friend here that told me, yo, bro, that tune, man, just part that off, man. And I was like, what do you mean, bro? I paid for that beat. Like, you know,
Yeah, trust me, bro.
it's got to go out, bro. And he was right. He was a true
When you
friend.
look back in it.
Yeah, bro, man. But you know, like I've had people like in my life that say I was ahead of my time, which is true. But as I've got older, I've had like another friend, for instance, that said, yo, you know what? Your music was alright, but your podcasting is lit. That's you, that's your lane. I'd rather see you put your time and money, invest yourself into that lane. You understand me?
Yeah.
Whoever said that, they're right.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I'm here now. That's how you feel me.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Rock, get a bit strong.
Yeah, no. Bro, don't throw him off, man. He's on point. Come on, loud time, man.
Many man.
Yeah.
Yayo told
Ooh.
him release it, and he didn't want to release it.
And look at it. Yeah, look at it. Sometimes the track that's dead, yeah. And when the man them told you, nah, bro, trust me, this is the one, and you say, nah, man, I don't like it, bro. I said, trust me, bro, just release it. It goes off.
Yeah, that's the
You
one.
get me? That's the ones.
Goes off still.
The ones you like sometimes don't even hit.
Yeah.
But you get me?
More time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Kings of Leon, same thing. Sex on Fire. Them man, they didn't like the song.
Swear down.
Yeah, they didn't like the song. When they wrote it, they just thought, this is shit. Their friends said, no, you have to release it.
That's a banger, bro.
And now look today.
But the Many Men one's sick though, because you know
I
what?
didn't even know about that, bro.
Yeah.
I thought 50 Cent just done it.
So
'Cause
basically,
you get me?
Tony Yayo said that Many Men is a very slow tempo rhythm,
Yeah.
and it's like one of his slowest songs. And he just weren't really feeling it. He parked it off, and Yayo was like, "Yo, play that one again every time you come studio." Like that's the
Yeah.
one, bro.
That was personal, innit? Because
Bro.
after the, you get me?
After the boom.
Many men. So I thought 50 Cent wanted to send a
I
message.
think the message. I
Yeah.
think the message was done, but he just didn't like the tune.
Yeah.
You know that
He
one.
recorded it for himself more time.
Yeah, it was personal, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're probably thinking, "Oh, that's a shame. I wanted to put that one out." But it
Yeah.
don't sound right. But Yayo was like, "Bro."
Release
Bro,
it.
this is the one, but it makes sense, basically.
Because even there's a tune called Bloodhound with Young Buck on it, and that tune was already made. Young Buck done it and gave it to 50 because he recruited him. But like, 50 was more excited about them tunes than Many Men. Imagine that. That tune's gone now. Bloodhound, people don't even remember it. It's actually one of the weaker songs on the album. And that's a classic album. And Many Men helped it become classic as well. That's part of the classic legacy.
Wow.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Look how many people have done it again. Pop Smoke, everyone, all the youths remix the lyrics. Go ahead and get your money. I
Yeah.
ain't dead, you know what I mean?
I got it on me.
Yeah. See what I'm trying to say?
There's another one. I was watching.
Yayo is, because we're talking about friendship as
Yeah.
well. Tony Yayo is the true definition of loyalty, man. As a rapper's friend.
Bro.
Like, actually, you know, like, that's your bridging blood.
Yeah.
Like, he's not here for the fame and the money. But it helps.
All that TV I see him on, like the Tony Yayo when he hails up 50 Cent proper and that.
Every interview,
Yeah,
bro.
every interview, bro.
Drink Champs, Smack DVD back in the day, Ice Cold. What's that other DVD? Come Up.
Yeah, they come up. Yeah,
the Ice
that
Cold
one. That's the one I see.
Always got the mad interviews with Who Kid and that, and he's just always talking about 50. 50's not even there. 50 got that ninja money, man. Jumped out of trees, you know what I mean? Remember that with the package? He said Jay-Z got the blue ninjas.
Yeah.
Like Diddy got the purple ninjas. Oh, no Diddy.
No.
And then Diddy got the black ninjas. You jump out of trees on, you know what I mean? He's got a different money. Red carpet.
Yeah, trust me.
So yeah, man, I feel like that's a good take on music and friendship, you know, bro. That was a good one still. So what about when someone's too real, they're real, yeah, as a person, but their raps they're new to the game and you're starting there late, bro. And it sounded like you said,
late groomer.
Like, you know, like how you said your old school brethren, like, he's not really landing on the beat properly.
Yeah.
He hasn't mastered the flow. Yeah. You don't really know about rap, but because it's so real, people are not even saying
don't get
that.
me wrong, on acapella he was hard, but you get me? It's a time ago as well, back in the day.
Back in the Quayback, man.
Back in the day. Yeah, man, on the beat. I
like
told him as well, bro. You get me?
That's an acapella's cold. Nah, but bro, you know what, bro? Another thing I would say on the flip side of that is like it's good to tell someone when to allow it, yeah. But as a friend, you should also let people experiment, try things.
Because it might work.
It might work, bro.
Yeah,
We've seen some meaty rappers in the UK blow, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Like proper blow, you know. Like it's like as if they're good.
Yeah.
Why do you think he's whiny? No, he's not. But he had a good beat, good timing. The track came out on the right channel. The label or the guy behind him with the doll was believing in him. You know what I mean?
Nowadays, you don't even have to even rap. You could just make noises. You see that meme? That's the African guy.
Which one?
The meme, he's just making bare noises and that. Don't make me make noise.
Oh, the sensor thing, innit?
Yeah.
I remember that day. That's all you have to say.
Bro, that's it. He's just making noises and then that's it. He
remember
performs.
that day, then just-
He's making money, fam.
Yeah.
That's
Who's
it.
that, bro?
I'll show you in the group chat.
Yeah.
Don't make me make the noise, fam. I said I ain't gonna make the noise.
Wait, what's
bro.
the noise, bro?
You know that the thing, the sonic sound and all that?
Yeah.
Sensors, yeah. Just that sort. You know how they all censor names? Literally.
Hey, tell me you haven't heard that, bro.
What, he does that, yeah?
Yeah, bro. I can see it going off in the shows.
What, and he don't even spit real lyrics in that?
Nah, his whole verse is just screaming. From start to end. I'm telling you, bro.
Bro, man, definitely seen some rappers, bro, blow, and it's just because of like.
And
who they're
that
affiliated
gets you
with and that.
scratching.
Yeah,
What about all these
from-
guys just talking real?
Yeah,
Bro, they're taking like 10 years to blow. This guy screams.
and he busts
Yeah,
you.
that's it.
Even-
even French Montana likes it. That's the game is
but-
changing, bro.
Bro, French Montana's a good
He's
example though.
yeah.
He's one of them rappers that like weren't that great, bro. He was kind of shit, bro. But he come out.
Max B made him wavy.
Yeah.
No, bro.
His way.
He had his
found
wave
his way.
before that,
Okay.
and then
yeah.
Max B evolved the wave.
Yeah.
So, bro, French is Cocaine City DVD. Frenchie was so average at rapping, blood.
This is it.
What's that? You found it,
Yeah.
Yeah, play that.
I
Play
hope
that.
we'll talk about the right thing. No, that's not. Let me find it, man. You're gonna cry, bro. That's not it.
That's not it.
Nah.
That's another.
That's the one.
bro.
That's the one that I was talking
Is that
about.
what you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? I done the Sonic thing. I know what
Man,
you
just Sonic, just hella little, literally.
Bro, that's mental, bro.
You know what,
I have to find this, bro.
This friendship thing, bro.
Yeah.
The thing is with it as well, what's peak about it is you could be in a good circle, but there's always hate and envious.
Yeah, talk about it, bro.
And then
Let's
people
talk
get
about it.
divided, you get it?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Certain man might be getting more money, certain man will shut his friend.
Yeah.
So he can't take the fact that his friend is making more money. Certain men might get more girls than certain men in their circle. So now they snitch into their girls around him to make sure his friend don't get enough girls.
Damn.
Even like I meet notice with
Weird
this.
shit like that.
It's a lot. The friendship thing is a weird subject.
So does that mean they're fake friends then?
100%.
So that's the other side of the
You've
coin.
never seen it. Like
We
you
spoke
said,
about
it's a
real
seasonal
friends.
thing, innit?
Yeah.
That's why the circle gets smaller when you get older.
Yeah.
No squares in the circle, bro.
Nah, no squares.
That's the motto, bro. No squares in the circle, bro. You understand me? If you're a square, you don't belong, bro.
Like E makes it. Let the snake be a snake, let the thief be a thief, let the guy chase girls.
Yeah.
Then when they burn you, you can't expect it.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can't expect everything from everyone the same way.
He said when someone shows you they're a snake, believe them.
Yeah.
You
Don't
see
think
me?
you won't snake you.
Yeah. You're not
That
exempt.
time he needs it and you've got it.
That's
She's
the way-
snaking you.
It's the way of the wolf,
Yeah.
the way of the hyena.
Facts.
You get me?
Then they force your hand, put you in positions that you don't need to be in.
Literally.
Which is bad friendship. Because now you're drawn out, bro.
Fully.
You're trying to hunt man down, bruv, and you just wanted to go to the bar and have a drink with the missus and that.
All
You're
because of some clown.
All because of a clown that's hating, had the same opportunity as you almost as well. So it's like,
I've got the same 24 hours.
yeah, everyone's got the same 24 hours, but even if he's your friend, you might even have the same plug.
How bad it is.
You know what I'm trying to say? Allegedly.
So,
So,
avenue of blossom of what you do.
yeah. So when people do put you in predicaments, bro, that like where they show their true cards, they deal their true cards, and it makes you realize that like there's a lot of fakeness out there. I feel like that is when we have to be very wise with the words we pick when we say friend or when we say associate.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Friends,
true.
associates, friends, different. Draw the line, bro. Do you get it? I've got loads of associates. In the industry, I've got loads of links. I've got loads of people that are like, they're not even associates yet, but they're potential associates. Like, I don't even know if there's a word for that. There probably is a professional word for it, but like, my friends are different from my associates. My associates is like, it's either a business level of talking or a common interest level of talking, but with like friendly vibes. Do you get it? Respectful vibes, I should say. It's all love and respect. But you're not my friend.
Yeah.
You're not coming to my mum's birthday. Yeah? You know what I'm trying to say? You're not coming to my birthday probably as well, but you're definitely not coming to my mum's birthday.
Facts.
You know what I mean? You don't know my mum. You never ate in my yard. You know what I'm trying to say? You don't know where I live probably,
Yeah,
but you
find
know
it,
me.
man.
You know what I'm trying
Yeah,
to
I'll
say?
find it after, innit?
Yeah, so it's one of the, that's where you gone, bro. Pull out reload, rewind, selector.
Go on, bro.
Yeah, man. So I just feel like that's a good point, brother, man. I think that fake friends can really sink your shit, man. Like you can, and you know what? People love it. This is the problem that I have, right? At a point, I felt like I was really numb, like to life. Like I felt like, I felt like man was cold, bro, in a way where it's like, to be my friend or to be like even close to me, not even friend, I had to know you for like a considerable amount of time for me to trust you. I have to build trust.
Trust me.
To then, you know what I mean, build some form of friendship or acquaintanceship. You know what I mean? And at one point I would see people make friends, in circles, and they're all going out together. Like I'm seeing them on like Snap and that turning up. I'm like, right, you met him through me, and I ain't even that close with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, that's the worst, you know.
And I'm just thinking to
I
myself,
know
blood.
exactly what you mean.
Yeah. So I'm just thinking, blood. Am I too cold or something?
Yeah,
or am I
trust me.
too like standoffish? And I think I'm an extroverted introvert. Like when this camera comes on and we're recording, I'm spilling it. I wrote it down. I'm ready to talk. But bro, more time people that know me, man, they say that I talk a lot on the pod. It's true, I do. But it's because it's my time to talk.
Yeah, you do what you do best, basically, at the time.
More time people, sometimes they see me and they think I'm in a bad mood. Like, bro, if I'm in the sauna, I'm in the sauna, bro, chilling. Like, I don't want to talk, bro. Man trying to talk and they think I'm ignoring them and that. But I'm just like, yeah, cool. Oh, bro, what is this moody? Nah, bro. Just I'm in the sauna, innit? Like, we're here to talk.
Yeah, trust me.
And I just feel like some people, I don't know, man, people just want to be accepted into circles, bro. Even if it's not a real circle. Just so they got people to hang around with, people to share their depression with, or their you know their moany Mondays.
Yeah.
Oh.
We can all moan together.
If anything, Monday, I see it as like, yo, new
non-authentic
week.
friends.
New week, innit? Yeah.
Are you one of them guys? Oh, Monday. Or like,
Nah, it's just like
Nah,
let's
new
get it
week,
done.
bro.
nah, new week, bro.
Yeah.
New
New
opportunities.
week. Yeah, trust me. New week, new
Slow
program.
feet don't
Yeah.
eat.
Trust
You
me,
get
bro.
me? But yeah, man. I don't know. I just feel like at one point I questioned myself, brother. Like, right, man, is man a bit too standoffish and that? But ultimately, bro, as we got older and that, I've even seen people around me that are real dons,
Yeah.
But because the way their heart is set up, they bring people in a lot. Like, you know, like they show people the way.
Yeah.
And I've seen it backfire, man. You showed the wrong person some love. I've had it before as well.
Yeah,
bro.
100%.
Even me, bro. I've had people come around the man can rap and all that, and they know that I'm the one with the rapper plugs. So then I might even show love and give them some links, bro. And then like when the links don't work, they're trying to argue with me about the link. Like, oh, bro, show people, bro. It's an industry link group, mate. You do what you do with it.
Yeah, trust me.
Like, you know, like a man is all like,
I gave you the alley-oop.
bro,
Just finish it.
I gave a man, a cameraman, and a GRM upload link, everything, yeah? I don't even need to talk for you. You can handle that now. It's linked.
Yeah.
a cameraman flops a man. You know how the cameramans are, you know how they move,
Yeah.
some of them. Headache, to say the least. So, yeah, to say the least. Big up Kai in the cup. He's not like that.
Kai is quick. Kai's correct. That's it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You get me? He knows, we spoke earlier about it. But what I'm saying is, bruv, the brother's like saying, right, it's your cameraman. It's not my cameraman, I don't own him.
Yeah.
I pay him for a video like you do. You're actually getting mates rate because of me.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, trust me.
And then it's like, right, well, it's your people, them. Bro, I ain't got no business with him at the moment. I don't need to chat to him. You get me? And then the same thing he was doing to the Bray, he done to me anyway. So like, there's no point in me calling him.
Yeah, trust me. Yeah, trust
I had
me.
to like bully my video out to get it back. So we got into a little fallout over it. And I realised, this guy's not my friend. And you know what? He's not even a good acquaintance. So it's
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
you get me? But my whole thing was this year. If I tell you, this was my example that I gave you. If I said, yo, Skrilz, Pete, there's a Chinese restaurant in Ealing.
Yeah.
Banging, bro. Buffet. Yeah, it's fucking banging, blood, yeah? Go get the Chinese. It's lit, bro. If you get a stomach ache from it, yeah? And then you come down with like food poisoning.
Bro, I'm on to you, fam. That's it.
You're gonna beef me.
Yeah, trust me.
You're gonna beef
You're
me.
nuts.
But bro,
You get me?
I buy the chef.
You
Do you know what I'm saying? I'm
I'll be in the toilet seat, bro. You my head, bro. I'm telling you, fam.
And that's how man them go on sometimes, bro. And it's like I told man, bro, I'm not the chef, Rupert.
Trust me.
You get me? Go take it up with the restaurant owner. Do you get me?
Nah, bro, you made it sound 10 out of 10, bro. You get me? You have to be the chef.
But it was when I went. When I went, it was banging.
Yeah, it was different for me.
Yeah, it might be a different chef.
Yeah, trust me.
You know how the thing go, but that was my example anyway, man. You get me? Like, I
100%.
just think that like, you have to definitely really draw the line between acquaintances and friends and know who you're dealing with, know what their purpose is in your life, know what they're good for, know what their bad stuff is. Because some people, really good, loyal people, but then you know when you take them to the rave, they get a bit too many Hennessy's.
One too many.
One too many, and then before you know it, there's a fight, and and it's him, and he's uppercutting mans, or you know, like whatever it is. It could be the other way around. People are jumping him, but then you realise that I think I'm a bit past this stage now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
100%.
So you kind of know how to navigate around different people and that,
Facts.
because people are so different.
Yeah, man.
It's important to have healthy distances because even me, like I have friends that are like brothers to me, but like you said, they're just complacent with where they are. They don't want to grind in. They ain't got the same vision, and you don't want that energy to rub off onto you, innit? So you have to keep that healthy distance. You don't want that lifestyle. You don't want to be associated too much with knowing you are that guy as well.
Yeah, that's real, bro.
Yeah.
Well said, man. That's what I feel like. I feel like that's when you kind of filter out the seasons and the reasons.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I call it that because I feel like people come and go. Not everyone, real people gotta be around.
Yeah,
And
100%.
you to look after your kids and help you with life.
That's what I was thinking. That's what me and Matthew were talking
Yeah.
about. Do you think you could have different friends for different things, or do you think you should have the same friends to do everything together?
No.
Good question, bro.
That's a good question.
Good question,
but I don't
bro.
think so.
I reckon different.
Yeah, different. You need
Yeah.
different, bro.
You need
I think
different,
You can
man.
get them friends
You get
that
universal
have
friends.
everything. Yeah, you can do everything, but they're like, that's like gold. It's so hard to find.
That's like Carlito.
Right.
Like we grew up together for not for our whole lives though, but for a considerable amount of our lives when he was 14 or whatever and that. So a considerable amount.
Yeah, 100%.
But like man's has been tried and tested.
They're
You know what I'm trying to say?
different
In
things.
different,
Yeah.
and we got
They're different avenues.
yeah, like even though like he might like I don't know, his favourite rapper might be different to my favourite rapper. His favourite colour might be different to my favourite colour. His choice of car might be a Beamer, mine might be a Merc.
Yeah, different.
But we're so similar in the way that we think and the way that we conduct ourselves.
Yeah,
as men,
100%. Yeah.
That we can trust each other to back each other in a immature conflict in the club, but we could also trust each other to look after our kids when you gotta go
When it's needed. Yeah.
Yeah.
take your nan to the hospital.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, 100%.
when it's rely on someone and trust them in full. But then you've got other friends that you could still do that with, but because where they're at in their life, they might not be in a space where like it's that at the moment. They might be going through their own thing, and they might you know, like even little things, like you might not have a car at the moment, might not And I don't think you base friends on what they have, by the way. But I feel like if for instance, like actually that's probably a bad example because if you're a real friend, some of my friends they'll jump on the bus to my yard to look after my kids, bro. So that's probably a bad example. I'm trying to think of circumstance rather than.
You'll make time.
Yeah.
Make time.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's a good question though because there's certain people that wouldn't go certain places with you.
Yeah.
Maybe because of interests, maybe because of behaviour. You know what I mean? Maybe a mix. But I don't know, I think you do have different friends for different things though. I feel like, say for instance, like I'll come to link Masood, we're going to talk about marketing. And then on the side of marketing, we might just talk general. But like, if I was to talk about rap, I'm ringing Pulse.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about new rap joints that come, yo, you get me?
Yeah, 100%.
But even we'll talk about life anyway, so
Yeah.
I don't know, actually it's quite
different.
hard.
Yeah,
It's different.
I think it's quite hard to put a line in it, bro. I think that it's just...
But then that's why you need different friendship groups.
Yeah.
The main friendship groups, you know who everybody can do that same thing that all
Exactly.
your other friendship groups can do.
Yeah,
but
that's
the
it,
ones
bro.
that are in the main one are different.
Yeah, different.
You don't even have to think about, this one, that one. The main
It's
one,
just different,
you know it's
innit?
there, but at the same time, the main one have got their own things going on. Because they're your main friends, you know you can't rely on them fully.
Yeah.
Because they've got their own shit going on as well.
Yeah, trust me.
That's why you got other friendship
That's
groups
real.
as well. So it's mix and match all the time.
Yeah, man.
You're not the main character.
Yeah.
Everybody's main
Trust
character.
me.
bro.
That's a fact, bro. So to end the friendship segment, bro, I just wanted to like, you know what I mean? Just say that like, friends should be unconditional. You know what I mean? They should be supportive.
We didn't answer the question as well.
What one?
When are we gonna tell our friends to stop rapping?
I thought you
Do you know what? More or less, if they're putting
It's
their love,
entertainment, man.
if
It's
they're
only for
putting
entertainment.
entertainment,
Yeah.
if they're putting their love, sweat, and tears and all their
That's what I'm
fucking
trying to
last
say,
tenner
man. Who are we to
into it,
crush their dreams,
and you
bro?
know they ain't gonna get shit out of it, tell them a serious conversation after that. But if it's one of those dons that are like, brother, I'm about to show the road what I'm on, and you know they're gonna make 1-2 tunes and they're gonna do their thing but get back on the roads,
and then fizz out.
Yeah.
fuck it, man, let's pop bottles. But after that, bro, you're not telling me, bro,
The world needs to hear this.
I need 2 bills right now because I'm about to do a video shoot and this is the one. And bro, it's
I said
just like,
GRM on
yeah,
3
yeah.
bills.
GRM on 3 bills, but I'm about to do this
It's
video.
gone up to
this
4
is
bills,
the one.
fam.
We're gonna get this. We're gonna get the white logo, but don't worry. Next time we get the gold.
We need to talk, bro. I'll spend that 3 bills on dinner right now if we can talk.
Yeah.
Let's
You get what
talk.
I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have a real chat.
Real chat still.
People outgrow each other and have different goals, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But and as well, do you know what? There's only so much you can do for people, and there's only so much you can say for people.
Yeah,
That's
real
the thing.
talk.
That's
At
the
the
thing.
beginning, innit?
I
Hard-headed.
remember
Yeah.
back in the day, yeah, I used to have like I used to have quite a lot of links in music, bro. I had links for like Freeze FM, DVDs, raves to get booked, and everyone didn't turn up on time. Some people used to say that they're gonna come and turn their phone off, and then one OG said to me like, "Yo, blood, you know, hey," he said, "You're a good dude, bro." He said, "You know, you can take the horse to the water, but you can't make him drink it." Do you understand me?
Yeah.
True.
And I was just like, blood, I hear that, you know. And ever since
What
then,
a scene.
I invite people. If they come, they come. If they don't, they don't. So be it.
So be it.
But friends, real friends, fake friends, don't forget the associates.
You know, we're a rap podcast. You know, we mess with the rap. You get me? We got a couple. There's a couple little music bits that I want to talk about. I was hoping Heady's album, the last one, was going to drop yesterday, on Friday. But for some reason, just another single came out. I was gassed that it was going to drop and it didn't and that. So I think they're just prolonging the rollout, innit? You get me? But going back, because we started the pod, I think a week after this dropped, yeah? But M Huncho and Potter Paper dropped a collaborative album called 36 Hours. Yeah? I'll be honest with you, yeah? Potter is one of my favourite rappers in England, bro. I don't think many people rap better or harder than Potter. I think if the only way you could say someone's better than Potter is preference-based, not skill-based. Does that make sense? There's not many people that you can say they're better rapper than Potter. But he's solid with it, pause. You know what I mean? His thing is like proper rap, proper road rap, isn't it? At its finest kind of thing. And he also has like proved that he can make projects with no features and it just is, it's still booming. Do you know what I mean? I caught the Potter wave later than most people due to, I think, age. I think when he first come out, I used to see him, but I didn't really think, like, you know, like some people that are younger think that like some of Potter's freestyles are like his tunes, but they're like old Dipset beats and, do you Do you get it? So like me, I'm already know. Yeah, like I already know the Jim Jones original. So you get me. What I would say is that M Huncho, I've never been a big fan of him, bro. Nah. I always felt like he was a bit kind of like shisha lounge music. You know, like.
He grew on me. He grew on me.
Yeah, but
Over time, I'll be real.
And wait a minute, I'm not saying I'm knocking man like that, yeah, because I feel like he's talented still. Like I'm not hating on him on that end. Like I actually think that he's alright still, but I just wouldn't, like it was too much for me to listen to a whole project.
Yeah, I get what
Of just like
I get what you mean. But this one is different.
it's different.
A lot of waves,
That's the
around,
vocals.
around the time that he came, a lot of people started fucking with that wave music thing, but some of the shit that they were talking about just used to piss me off.
Yeah,
you know
Like what?
100%,
It
bro.
would just be like, you know, like
100%.
money girls,
Yeah, same
Or
old.
just all sound the same.
Bro. So I just like.
Yeah.
There was that tune with him and Young Bush that I took in, and I was like,
Okay.
yeah, this guy's actually
this is
talking
different.
some shit, but he's doing it on the wavy, and it's like,
Yeah. No, he definitely talked about some real food and that.
It's mad about bars. That's when I clocked. Yo, this guy's different.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I think I done? I think that I compared him straight to like Nath Smalls a bit straight away.
That's the thing.
And Nath Smalls for me was cold, bro. You know that Fire in the Booth? That Nath Smalls Fire in the Booth. Woo!
Yeah.
Back in the day, like 2016 or something. Naughty. So I feel like I kind of didn't really, a couple tunes, and I liked him if he was on like, say like someone dropped an album and he done a chorus for them. I thought that was cool, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he had that tune with Scrap, Slippery Slope and all that, was decent and that. But on this one, bro, I think the balance is good. Do you get it?
Proper.
For me, there's a couple standout tunes, bro.
What about let's choose a heard.
You know what? Do you want to go first? In case. Go on, tell me your ones, and then we can.
I was on the M with Cruise.
Yeah.
With Cruise up. Like, shout out Cruise up.
Big up.
Bro, which is fried. 2 Wise Men.
Come on, bro.
3 6 hours.
Is 3 6 hours a tune?
Yeah, 3 6 hours. Yeah.
Is there a tune on there? Yeah.
Yeah. And what else?
So you like different ones to me so far. So this
Them
actually.
two stood out for me.
So that means this is a good project then. Because for me, I like Paid Sane. Yeah, a tune called Paid Sane. And basically that one, yeah, good sample, but they done a back-to-back hook, and it's wavy. So like, and it was like a offbeat, not offbeat, off bar. You know when normally you go 4 for 4, they were going 6 for 2 and stuff. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Potter will come in and punch in instead of the singer punching in with rap. And then they had Hall of Fame, banging sample, bro. Wordplay sick, samples fire, proper sick sample. But then one of the tunes that really stood out for me is Frankie's Back. Frankie is like, obviously that's that mafia shit, innit? Like Frankie, 4 Eyes, whatever it is, and they used the Denzel Washington soundbite on the intro. But it's the keys.
Dreams thing, so.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
The Frankie's Back, the keys. It's mob music, mafioso music. And he's just rapping that gangster anthem stuff, brother, and it's Potter in it going ham. I think that's a solo one, I think. Or I think it's solo, or Huncho just dropped a quick verse on it or something, you know what I mean? But overall, it's got some clean bits on the project, you know. And I think that, based on what you're saying as well, with like, that's about 5 songs.
Yeah.
And I always feel like on a body of work, bro, if you get 5 songs, bro, that's quite a good project, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's quite hard to please everyone, innit? Do you know what I mean? And I just thought, you know what,
I might look like more in it, but that's all I got.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking still. But I just rated it, brother, and I just thought it was sick, man. Another tune as well, when I was whipping the other day, I was listening to, my phone was dying, innit? So instead of having my Bluetooth on, I just stuck the radio on.
Yeah.
And Target Embargo, you know, when he drops the new tunes and that, Target on 1Xtra.
Yeah.
He dropped that Tunde, yeah? I've been seeing that Tunde guy on blogs, but I've never listened to him. I just know what he looks like, and I think I've heard like freestyles here and there. But I weren't knowing it was him, and there was a tune that dropped, and it was Hollywood 6, you know, the producer, sample, and the beats just knocking. Target drops the horns, reloads it and that. I'm thinking, yeah, hard. And then I look at the screen and it says Tunde Sunset Boulevard. So I saved it straight away to the playlist and that. And I thought that was a good tune, bro.
Tunde, one of my favourite joints from him, Loafman.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Is he better at tunes or freestyles?
He's starting to be good, bro. Like,
Bro, the freestyles so far, them 2 freestyles that he released when he just came back out
Yeah.
again. Cold.
Yeah.
hard, isn't it?
Yeah, he's getting ratings, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Loafman's got a hook on it. You get me?
Yeah.
He's been
Done a bit
all
different.
right still. He's one of those guys where you have to listen to him and not actually listen to the bars.
Mm.
He's actually all right.
Proper stuff. Nah, it's got some good drums on there and that as well, and the samples. And the other thing that I wanted to highlight, just so we're repping for the ladies, is Tems. The Afrobeats artist, Nigerian lady, bro. Born in the Wild, she dropped her project, yeah. 8 million streams in a day, fam. Levels. Yeah, bro. Levels. And it's still going upwards. You get me? Her thing's separate, bro. Like she's got that that beautiful vocals, that top production, that burning tune's cold. Like the whole thing's just clean. Yeah, it's clean, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like even man's just rating that, bro.
Yeah.
Like who knows how many streams she's gonna end up with? Like that's just madness, bro. You know what I mean? I think there's
10 mil in a day.
bro. I reckon with music, yeah, sometimes like people forget like rap and that's very limited, bro. You know what I mean? Even globally, in America they can eat off it and that, but globally it's a bit like Afrobeats, singing. You know what I mean? Like rock, bruv, limitless numbers, bro. Like them man can just fill out stadiums and that again. So it's mad still to see her do that, bro, because she kind of got that big look when Drake and Future put her on that tune, didn't it? Do you remember that? That Tems, yeah. And then obviously, Wait For You, you know what I mean? And then obviously now she's just like, she ain't stopped, bro. She's killing it, bruv, man. Legend in the making, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's it, bro. Trending topics, done them. I just wanted to make everyone know, go check Real Talk True Stories. We just dropped that Beluga Ice episode. You get me? Hood Legend, Section 18, Operation Femis, BEU and all that. Anyone I forgot to mention in that, I'm blaming it on the alcohol. Apologies. Don't be mad at me. I shop in Asda. If you see me, let me shop in peace. You know what I'm trying to say? That's it. Like, I'll big you up on the next one. You get me? Shout out Dark Knights. I forgot them because I was talking about all the old school Haze and that. Dark Knights, big up. You get me? They're legends. Early. Royals, under 18s. You get me? Yeah, man, that's it really, bro. I'm just glad with the way the pod's going. We've got some great guests coming up over the next few months that are booked in. Stay tuned, get subscribed and that. But most importantly, real friends are rare. Real friends don't come around. Like you said, they're gold. They're people that you should value. People that you should treat with respect and treat them, go where the love is, treat them how you want to be treated. Have their back unconditionally. You know what I mean? And people, you know, each one teach one. You get me? Both hands wash it. What's it? One hand wash the other, both wash the face. You get me? One hand wash the other, both wash the face. Each one teach one. Look after your people, them. Make sure your friends are taken care of and they'll take care of you. You get me? Be wise, not naive with who you pick to be your brethren and let around your family and everything there as well. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's the goal, man. Real Talk True Stories, the best in the business. Shout out the team. Kai made in the dojo, Matt, you get me? Masood in the back, Carlito, Pokes, Skrilz. Shout out D Gully and Airs as well, you don't know. Let's go. Come on. Sound large. Come on, boys.